Okay, chat, so this is the perfect time to talk about this. This story is how I accidentally destroyed my ex-wife's business. Accidentally, okay? I cannot put the emphasis enough. This was not intentional, but man, it's hilarious, okay? So if you guys don't know my ex-wife, okay? Me and her, now him, were together for 9 years, okay? Hecking 9 years, okay? And like, it was a good relationship, but it ended up with them cheating on me for like a year at the end. Me finding out, me kicking them out of my house, and we haven't spoken since, okay? Like, completely non-contact. Not because like I want non-contact with them, like, to be honest, at this point in time, I've healed, I've gone away from it. I don't really care at this point anymore, but they have gone non-contact because they basically told all their friends that like I'm a terrible person, but in reality, they did bad stuff that they needed to justify me being a terrible person so that, you know, they wouldn't rot by being like, oh my god, I've done all these terrible things. Like, if I'm terrible, then it's okay to do terrible things to me, right? So like, in their mind, I'm a terrible person, and in order to keep that like facade up that I'm a terrible person, they need to go non-contact, right? Otherwise, it doesn't work out. Like, why would you keep talking to somebody that was so terrible, right? That's the whole deal, okay? Yeah, so I have not talked to this person in like 3 to 4 years, okay? It has been that long. It's been like 3 to 4 years. So fast forward to this sweater, okay? When I started dating Fletch came up to me and he's just like, hey, Jik. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, so like, we're dating now, right? I'm like, yes, new boyfriend. Yes, we are dating now. He's like, so, I'm friends with Divvy. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, Divvy's an awesome guy. I love Divvy. Divvy's a fucking badass. Like, what's wrong with Divvy? He's like, nothing's wrong with Divvy. But Divvy, used to do like some, fursuit art. Sorry, not fursuit art. He used to do some like, FURSONA hoodie art. I'm like, okay, why does that matter to me? He's like, well, I ordered one. I'm like, okay, why does that matter to me? It's like, well, Divvy doesn't have time to do, FURSONA, like a, whatchamacallit, jacket art anymore. So he gave that business to Seneval, your ex. And I'm like, okay, so? And he's like, well, I bought one. I'm like, okay, so? He's like, is it okay if I like still keep it? I would like it and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, go for it. You just bought some art from someone. Why would I care? Like, go ahead. I don't give a crap. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't know if there was like some like hard feelings or anything like that. I'm like, nah. You can go ahead and buy it. I don't care. Stuff like that. Enjoy it. So then he gets it, and it's not good. Whatchamacallit. You guys can see with this one, like how the stripes are all in the right positions and everything like that. Like how the stripes are like beautiful and stuff. Yeah, on the one that Senny did, the stripes are not in the right position on the like Fletch's jacket. So like when Fletch got it, after like 2 months, he's just like, hey Senny, it's not right. My design is not like in the right places. And Senny replies back to him like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here, I'll fix that. And to Senny's credit, Senny sent it back out, fixed it, and it got back to Fletch, and he has the fixed version now. Fine, but it was messed up in the first round. Okay, it was messed up. So fast forward a couple months later, and all of a sudden I see Dorito posting whatchamacallit, like FURSONA jackets. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I can't buy one from Senny because like we're no contact. I'm gonna buy one from Dorito because Dorito looks like he's doing some awesome work. It looks great. I'm gonna buy one from Dorito because they look awesome. So I talked to Dorito, we get a design out, all that kind of stuff. And like, I liked working with Dorito. Dorito was like a very like down to earth, nice person. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna work with Dorito and get this thing done. Dorito gets me back the art super quickly. It looks super clean. I love the design, stuff like that. I'm like, hey Dorito, this looks awesome. I love what you do, but I think you need more exposure to get your business off of like the ground and like running stuff like that. How about we work together? And like, I'm going to like, you can do, I would like to make a merch line of these new sweaters so that people on YouTube and people on Twitch can actually buy these. So like they can expand the mold and stuff like that. And then they can also do custom sweaters with you of their own personas. How does that sound? And Dorito's like, that's awesome. That's a great idea. Let's do that. So me and Dorito worked together for a little bit to like develop that kind of business. Little did I know that this would cause problems. Little did I know that this would cause problems. So Dorito's business starts taking off. They start doing a whole bunch of stuff on their own. They start growing on their own. And Dorito does amazing work. Like in general, Dorito does amazing work, and that's why their business is taking off. But they have cornered the market on FURSONA sweaters. If you want a FURSONA sweater, you go to Dorito, okay? Fast forward to AC. Dorito has been doing an awesome job on this stuff like that, and I'm fluffing about. I get to the dance competition at AC, and all of a sudden, Divvy walks up to me, and he puts a hand on my shoulder. He's like, hey, Jik, we gotta talk. I'm like, oh, okay, Divvy, what you want to talk about? And he's just like, so I see that you bought a FURSONA sweater from Dorito. And I'm like, yeah? He's like, well, I'm gonna give you 4 reasons why you should have bought one from Senny, and you should buy one from Senny right now. And I'm like, okay. And I put a hand on Divvy's shoulder, and it's like, you do know Senny is my cheating ex-wife, right? And you see his face completely change. He's just like, oh shit, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck? Senny didn't tell me that. That changes everything. That trumps all my 4 reasons. I'm sorry, Jik. And he takes off, right? I'm like, wait. I need to hear this drama. I need to hear what's going on with this, right? So apparently, I catch up with Divvy, and Divvy's like, Senny is pissed. I'm like, what is Senny pissed about? It's like, well, apparently Dorito had asked them months ago, hey, where do they get their manufacturer for their sweaters, right? And Senny told them, because Senny thought that they were small, that they're never going to be a threat, that it didn't matter if they told them, because they had a corner on the business, right? But then Dorito started doing such better work and more work and all this kind of stuff that Dorito has cornered the business, and Senny is pissed that Dorito is being successful. And I'm like, ha, I helped Dorito get successful, which means I accidentally fucked over Senny's business. Get fucked. Love you, girl, but get fucked. Love you, boy, but get fucked. Yeah, how dare I not be loyal to Senny, which they were totally not loyal to you. Exactly. This is why you do not underestimate the Dorito. Exactly. Yeah, so they're mad because Dorito's successful. Rip. What a petty bitch. What a petty bitch. Yeah, it was a little bit very, so Divvy messaged Senny, and Senny, why did you not tell me that Jik was your ex? And Senny did not reply back to him for days and days and days. It completely ignored it. Zuka, yo, come on in. You're eating the Doritos right now? Oh no. Dorito, you're being mauled by Zuka. Okay, how dare.